I have made a quick foray over here because I have been clearing out things like ruined shelves. I want to take out some of this that's in the way. I've cleared out ruined bookcases. I need space here. One of the reasons I'm quite anxious to set up in this room over here, where I've got a door to close, is that although this resonance archive is in a reasonable place over a lake, the last one I had to deal with was actually on top of a mountain in a very icy biome, and unfortunately it was also a wolf spawning area. Now I'm not going to get those. I have purposefully taken down the entrance so that if anything has spawned over here, it can't come up here. So I think we're going to be just fine. I've also taken down a tree that was blocking my view. So I'm going around just taking everything out around this area so that if I have to fight things coming in the door, and those are ruined, aren't they? Yeah, I don't have to fight my way through this clutter. There is so much of it. Right, that large crate is okay. Let's get rid of some of this clutter. I am just basically hoping it will despawn and I'll be able to get rid of it that way. Empty, that is actually a tool rack, okay. That's cracked rubble. We're in bookshelves, we're in tool rack, 2 of those. Oh, there are real sheep here. That's a great find. We might be able to do something with that. Let's get rid of these. Even more clutter. Okay, that's all right. That's a cavity. These are ruined shelves. Those aren't actually in my way. So we'll just get rid of this crate. Right, I'm just concerned about things coming in the door because you cannot shut these doors. The door cannot be opened by hand. The only time you can shut them is when you've actually sorted out this whole place. And what's interesting to me is that in a previous resonance archive, this ladder spawned on that side over there where my cursor is. And this doorway was over here. So the resonance archives are not all the same. I had imagined they would all be exactly the same, but they're not. There is something that determines the difference. We have these beautiful aged roof slabs. We have the beautiful, beautiful hanging hook and things like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I have some, I'm not dressed or anything, but I do have some torches on me. And one of the things that I do want to do is to just make sure that I've got this lit up, at least to start with. Whoa. Okay, there's another torch holder there. It's just making sure that nothing spawns behind me. What's that? Is that the owl chest? See, I know that there are a lot of things here. Can I put that down? It is claimed by a higher power. So we can't put anything down here. So presumably, and there is nothing in there. So that's just empty, I think. can't claim or destroy it. It's claimed by a higher power. Okay, let's go down a little bit further. There, I'm looking for torch holders. The more I can light this up, the better. There used to be an immense number of torch holders here. That has changed. There are no longer legions of torch holders. How interesting. Cannot build or destroy. Is there a torch holder down here? Oh! At this level. Yes, I thought there might be just here. Alright, I have no armour on. I am just making sure. So I can't get rid of any of this rubble. Okay, let's go up. Is there anything? There's a torch holder. Yeah, let's go up again. Let's look very, very carefully for these torch holders. This is all in preparation to make my life a lot easier. Yay! Okay, I'm starting to find the torch holders now. I think one's eye gets used to this area. We've got one there. I would like to get across there. There's an owl chest in there. We'll deal with that later. No point in dying here today. Right, this is all just getting me comfortable. It's so beautiful. Right, okay. That's as good as it gets. We now have our own little room here. We have lit it up, so now already it looks like an easier place to initially go down. Right, okay. Let's hop back. And I'm just assessing. I've made 23 torches. I'm just wondering whether that's enough. Also, do I need to make more food to take with me? That might be a very good idea. Okay. All right. We have picked up an empty tool rack. That's fine. And I took down a tree. Right. Let me sort this out into the right places and I will come back to you. I'm about to attack the Resonance Archive and I want to make 2 points before I start doing this. The first point is that normally people would set up a temporary spawn in that room that I showed you, which I've just put a teleporter in. Because I use teleporters, I don't need to put a temporary spawn there. But most people would save a temporal gear, set their spawn there while they attack the archive, keep their food and stuff in that room, and then rely on picking up a temporal gear to reset their spawn when they get back. So if you don't use teleporters, and a lot of people don't, you need to think about that. And the other thing is that in all my worlds for a long time, I have elected to keep my inventory on death. Now this makes life a lot easier in the Resonance Archive, so I can attack this in a way that other people can't because I keep my inventory on death. So these two things that I use all the time to make this game a little bit more pleasurable and enjoyable for me will give me an advantage in the Resonance Archive. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoy my attack on this archive, and I would like to make the point that I am dividing this into more than one video, but I'm going to put it up on the same day. It's a beautiful calm night. I am dressed up to the nines in chain. I have food on me. I have torches. I have weapons. Let's start attacking the Resonance Archive. Attacking being the operative word. And can you hear this? It's this horrible clanking. It's not clanking. It's like a mesh sound. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Right, let's check it's still calm here. It is calm. That's always an advantage. And let's go down here. We've already lit this up. This might be a sensible idea to get my bow ready. I'm not bothering to try and loot this on the way down. Now, I've done the Resonance Archive before. We've got a torch there. Now what I'm looking for is engineering. Which floor am I on? I'm on the top floor. So I need to find the way down. Let's see if we can find a way down. Let's just gently mosey around. Now, people do speed runs on this thing. And I can understand that because there's a lot to cover if you want to get the whole thing completed quickly. But in my case, that's the Bell Workshop. Right, okay. The drifters are starting already. I am obviously not working fast enough. I could do with something like garlic oil that keeps them away. So the door to the Bell Workshop's not open. We have to find engineering to open that, okay? Right, let's... Wow. Whoa, let's not fall down. Now, what have we got here? Library, excellent. This is the doorway I'm looking for, because it will take us down to where I think engineering is. Wow, so much stuff here, so much clutter. So much to trip over and get caught on. Right, let's go down here. Actually keep my spear in hand. Right, now we want to find engineering. Let's try in here. Ah, that looks better. Good, let's come through here. Will they follow me in here? I don't know that they will. Beautiful, beautiful place this. Now, yeah, we need some of this black coal. I'm not sure how much this will use. Let's try and get the lights on at least. It'll take all of that. Maybe it will take some more. I want to put the full amount in. Ooh, these piles of stuff, just difficult to navigate, but we'll manage. Oh, how much can we get in? Okay, let's light her up. Good. Okay, can we put that in there? We can, and we've got torches here if we need them. Wow! God, this place is so impressive. Okay. Can't open that. Okay, so we've got the lights on. There's all sorts of things around here. Wow. And that is the creature we're going to try to kill. Poor thing. I feel desperately sorry for it. It's chained up. Not much it can do. A ruined glass tank. I suspect everything here is ruined. Right, let's go down. I was just checking. Okay. Now have the lights come on. Okay. So that's engineering. Oh gosh, we've got drifters over there. Let's go this way. A bit faster. I don't want to fall down these holes. Noble's quarters, yes please. Right, I'm looking for torch holders. Oh, we should find some good stuff here. Ooh, can I get through here? There's a ruined globe, ruined this, ruined that, pipe junctions, stools. Oh, this is the bit that's sort of, yeah, it just goes on to infinity of ruined rubbish, isn't it? And it just goes into stone after stone after stone. Right, that bit is not ideal. I do feel I'm getting lag. I'm sure it's not lag from here. What else have we got here? That's the way out. Good to remember. We've got, if we wanted it, age tables. Nah. Yeah, that's all rubbish. What's in here? Aha. That's a ruined chair. Ruined tables. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's been an earthquake in here. Ah, butterfly brooch. I shall have that. And noble gloves. I shall have those. Okay. I believe I can trade with them. Oh, hello. Oh my word. 2 gold ingots and a noble mask. I love it. Can I actually get... Have I got an axe with me? Yeah, I have. Can I get this to open? Does it have to be with a pickaxe, I wonder? Let's have a look at that. Carry. No. Open. No, I'm not getting this. Okay, fair enough. I would have liked it. What's in here? Okay. There are thousands of scrolls here. Do we need any of them? Good question. I'm not sure we do. Okay, that's the doorway we came in. We've done that one. Let's do this methodically. Oh, do these stack? They do. Okay. What have we got here? You will gather that I'm not doing a speed run here. I like looting. Ooh, a gem encrusted fur hat. Wow. Yeah, Noble's quarters are definitely worth looting. A scribe hood and a lunula. Ooh. We can come back for that. The silver ingot I definitely want. The amethyst I definitely want. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back for these, I think. Definitely. I've got a lot of spears on me. Oops. Oh, look at that beautiful burnt out candle. And this is a gorgeous place. Right. Okay. So we want this corner door and there's another one. All right, let's remember that. We'll go back upstairs, drop off our loot. If I can find my way out. Ah, here we go. And I think we came this way. Wow. Oh, the guard road. No, we didn't. I've got myself lost already. It's all right. Commons. Ah. Okay, I've come the wrong way. I must be careful not to fall. Thought of falling here is not too special. Do you know, my stomach is quite tight with the idea of falling. Wow. That's Noble's quarters. Okay. So, yeah, engineering is going ahead. And I'm starting to loot. Now, where is the entrance? Guard room. Have I missed the entrance? This place looks pink. Exit, here we go. Wow. Okay. First foray. And I need to eat something. Just eat on the hoof. Cannot build or destroy. It's claimed by a higher power. Wow. Who was very rich to have left this much stuff around. Okay, amethyst, coal, omec pieces. These. That, yeah, I'm carrying a lot with me that I probably don't need. I don't think I'm going to need that with me. Let's leave it there. I'm not sure about the... I don't think I can take anything furniture-wise either. Let's go down. Whoa, carefully. And we'll have another go at those noble quarters. We have to go down for those. Let's see what's open on our floor and see what we can get hold of there. Let's have a look. All right, let's start to the right. Oh, crikey. Right. Oh, wow. My stomach is clenching so much at the thought of falling. It's not ideal. The guard room. All right. Is there a torch holder here? Hello. Oh, bandages. Oh my gosh, halite. Thank God for that. They probably played their soldiers in salt. Another butterfly. Nice. Oh, we've got 2 of these. They're spare clothes. Yeah, we've done that one, haven't we? Yeah. Whoa. Press the wrong button there. Armour stands. Okay. Anything through here? But I've got one of those. Peasant gown, aged law book. Don't mind if I do. Was there anything in there? If I raided that. Oh, feathers. I do like feathers. No, you can take the feathers. We can also take the sticks, actually, because I have sticks anyway. I don't want any of these beds or anything like that. Yeah, I think we have done that bit. Oh, crude arrows. Yes, please. And then maybe more arrows. Straw dummies, okay. Now, let me have a quick look round here. Is this, the well is in the commons. Okay. Right, let's take this lot back. Yeah. Let's go over here. I'm hoping that speed will take me across the gaps. I must say I find the going over these gaps, I find the most unnerving of all. Truth to be told. And the reason I'm taking a lot of these clothes is that I know a lot of merchants want clothes, and I'm hoping that I can mend them and trade them in the future. And if not, I will have a nice wardrobe. Right, here we go, up again. A law book. Bandages are really useful. Halite. And that. Excellent. All right, have I dropped everything off? I haven't. I've got an awful lot more arrows. There's a flint arrows, crude arrows, 0.75, 0.5, 0.75. Oh, so those are better than the flint arrows, right, okay. And then the copper arrows, break chance on successful impact 15%. That's interesting. Okay, doesn't give us a percentage or anything like that. Right, let's continue with the guard room, I think, because there were more arrows in there and I hadn't finished really looking round. Let's run round here. As I said, I find that this is the most terrifying of all the parts for me. Guard room, right. Here we go. Now, we don't need a straw dummy. Just have a quick look round this bit. I had a very cursory glance earlier. Ooh, rope. Oh, marvellous. That's fantastic. What's in there? Aged crate. Whoa, I'm sorry, there's a really, really noisy motorbike gone out. Oh, a sunken room. Oh, more sticks. Who's going to say no to sticks? Flint, I really don't need. Closed. These are just aged crates. Oh my gosh, their storeroom is flooded. Food, I don't need. These are just closed crates. I don't think I've seen this part before. Food, food. How nice, they're giving us food. More sticks. Okay. What's this one? A ruined stiletto. No, I have one of those. Right. Okay. Wow. I don't know if that's new. Guys, let me know if that's new. Yeah, these are iron arrows. Oh my gosh. No, that's what I was hoping to find, is more ammunition. That one we've done. Take those. That's not opening. Okay. Come around here. No. And then on the wall we've got all sorts of ancient tools, a lot of which I already have actually. Okay. I love the iron arrows. Apart from that, I think we are done here. If anyone knows of anything I've missed here, let me know. That's the entrance. It's pink. I think we've done most of the areas on this floor now that we can get to. The library. Oh, there's one around there. Oh, oh. I am really, oh my gosh. Oh, that's the Bell Workshop. Yeah, we could do that, and we will do that, I think, next. Just want to get things like, if I've got iron arrows, I would like those up front. Exit, good. Let's go and drop this lot off. We might have a go at the Bell Workshop. Let me just check. Are we still on calm? We are. That's good. Might go and have a go at that Bell Workshop. Let's eat this food. We'll leave our bowl here. Ooh. I got pancaked. Oh my. Oh no. Well, there's one thing. We can get some more food. Oh gosh. Right, let's take some more. Okay. Right, well, we will drop off the rope, these copper arrows, iron arrows. We're going to need all of those. Okay. Oh my word. And some of my stuff disappeared there, I think. And if it didn't, I don't mind. Right, let's have a go at the Bell Workshop. I need to heal. Well, we can always retreat a bit. Okay, well, I wasn't killed by a monster. I fell down a hole. Isn't that typical? My word. That's the end of this episode. I am going to attack the Bell Workshop in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you stay with me for the next episode. Bye bye, my friends.